Hello guys, welcome to our first lesson. Like in the last video, I noticed that my hair was a little bit cut off. Now I hope it's fixed and I have a lot of space here. So without further ado, let's start. The very first thing I usually start my classes with is some reading rules and useful phrases that you can use during the lessons. Yeah, so just let's check it out. Actually, forgot to say in the last video that I would recommend you to start your personal notebook where you can write notes. Like in the future, you will find it very useful. Also for reviewing the materials you have. If you don't have any notebook, it's not a problem. Just like keep in mind that, yeah, it can make your progress more faster. I don't know if I can say it this way. Doesn't matter. So first of all, some common questions. The first thing is about pronunciation. Don't worry if you can pronounce some of letters or words or sounds. You will get it with time because just try to imitate, try to repeat because your brain actually like we underestimate this thing inside our, this box, head box. How can I say that? Our brain because it usually works. It often works, in trying to analyze everything and fix everything. So just trust me. Yes, in my experience, just like repeating is enough. You can do some exercises. You can find some exercises for drilling, like your r sound and u sound and stuff like that. But yeah, just try to imitate. Okay, the next thing I would like to mention is the stress in Russian language, and the main rule is that there is no rules at all. There are no rules at all, because like during also with practice you will get used to like the special rhythm, of the stress in the words. But while we will be studying, you will have stress marks like above all words. So don't worry, just follow these stress marks. Also in the description of this video I will leave the link where you can put the text and like press the button and it will stress all words automatically. So enjoy. So as I mentioned before, at the beginning we will start with some reading rules. So let's dive in. The first rule is about letter O. So if we have stress or stressed O, we read it like O. Yes. If we have unstressed O, we read it like A. Okay. So let's try. I'll start with the first line. Yes, I'll read it by myself. After I read every word, I will do a pause and you can repeat after me. But for the second and the third line and the fourth line, there is only one word here. I will give you a chance to try to read, then I will repeat the word, okay? So the first word, is Moskva. 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 You can see that O unstressed, so we read it like A. Moskva. If A stressed, it's like there is no rule. It's just like only rule for O and for Ye. But for Ye we will talk about later. Just patience. The next word is O. What am I saying? Okay, the next word is Akno. Akno. Here we can see that O is unstressed and O stressed. Like the last O is stressed. The next one is Молоко. Молоко. Молоко actually means milk, by the way. Yeah. Молоко. Окно, it's a window. The next one, ресторан. 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 Restaurant. The next line you start. Okay. This word, right. Вода. Вода. Вода means water. Или water, how you like to pronounce it. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The next one is водка. Водка. The next, office. 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 Stressed or is O. Everything is fine. The next word is профессия. Профессия, which means profession, job. The next one, фотография. Фотография, a photo. Okay. Go to the next one. Школа. Школа. School. School. Okay. The next one is кофе. Кофе. Very good. Школа is school. Did I say it? I don't remember. The next one. Погода. Погода. Погода is weather. Weather. And the last one, go for it. Утро. Утро. Okay, very good. If you have any questions about this section, about this rule, please leave a comment below. So let's move on to the next one. The next rule is about letter Y. So when Y is stressed, we read it like Y. When Y isn't stressed, we read it like, actually English, Y, E. Okay, like you read it, E. But in Russian, it's like this letter, E. Okay, let's start. Do you want to try? Okay, go ahead. Metro. 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 It's like metro. The next one. Театр. Театр. Theater. Театр. The next one. Go for it. It's метр. So even though we don't see here a stress, this I forgot actually in the first video to explain about this term. We all have only one syllable. So what is the syllable? Syllable in easy words, simple words, is like when one vowel surrounded by consonants. You know what is vowel and what is the consonant. So when one vowel surrounded with consonants, it's syllable. So here we have only one syllable. Actually, we have only one vowel, so automatically it becomes stressed. Yeah, because yes, in words we have only stressed vowels. So it will be метр. Метр. If you don't understand it, leave a comment. Leave your comment. Yeah. The next one. Go for it, you. Математика. Математика. The next one, very good. Секунда. Секунда. The next one. Система. Система. Директор. Директор. By the way, I haven't translated these words like метро, театр, метро, математика, секунда, система, директор. I think like they all make sense. Yeah. The next one, техника. Техника. And the last one, литература. Литература. Okay, literatura. Okay, let me read it once again, but like from the beginning, but a little bit quicker, faster, and you can repeat after me. Okay, let's go. Москва, окно, молоко, ресторан, вода, водка, офис, профессия, фотография, школа, кофе, погода, утро. The next section. Метро, театр, метр, математика, секунда, система, директор, техника, литература. Okay, any questions about that? Let's go. Let's move on to the next one. So the next part is common words. Now when we have when we are familiar with stress stuff and these rules, let's study some greetings. The first one is like the most probably, can I say, hateable one? Здравствуйте. Actually, if we will read it like letter by letter, it would be здравствуйте, but no one says it this way. Here I just noted the transcription. We say it like здравствуйте, so it seems that we remove this v. So without this v, здравствуйте, здравствуйте. It's easier to pronounce. Здравствуйте, здравствуйте. It's okay. Like more informal would be здрасте, здрасте. But здравствуйте is better. So it's formal hello. Could you read this word for me, please? Привет. Привет is like normal hello. This one after you. До свидания. До свидания. Actually here also will be da, like without stress. Not because of this this do, it's a preposition. If I'm not mistaken, it's not a word, so it's just in connection here with this word свидания. So до свидания. It's a formal goodbye. Could you read this? Пока. Пока. Пока-пока. Пока-пока is bye. Not time for goodbye for now. Later. This one. Как дела? Как дела? Like, how are you? The next one. Что значит? Что значит means what does something mean. So for example, if you see a word and you don't know it, for example, you can ask, you came across привет, and you just что значит привет? Что значит привет? What does привет mean? And I can say, oh, привет значит hello. Привет значит hello. Okay? The next one. Also, if you don't know... So actually this, что значит, you can use now during your lessons with your teacher, or when you come across someone, or when you just speak with Russian speaker, and you just heard a new word, you can ask, okay, что значит ракета? No. Что значит, I don't know, утка? Утка значит duck, for example. The next sentence, phrase, is also really useful. Как по-русски? Как по-русски. So, как по-русски means like how in Russian, how in Russian. Как по-русски marvelous, for example. Или как по-русски, I don't know, give me one gin tonic. Okay, как по-русски, it's just like I can't come up with something. Okay, you get the meaning. Yes, let's start with как по-русски pen. Pen по-русски ручка. Okay. The next one, could you read it to me, please? Спасибо. Thank you for reading it to me. Okay, спасибо means thank you. Спасибо. We can see also here O without stress. So we pronounce it like A, yes. And here O without stress, pay attention. Could you read it? Пожалуйста. Actually, it's also a little bit tricky word. Пожалуйста, but we just leave out here and we can read пожалуйста. Пожалуйста. Actually, it will be пожалуйста. Пожалуйста. Letter A, like instead of уй. Instead of уй. Sounds creepy. Пожалуйста. Пожалуйста, you're welcome. Also, пожалуйста, it's like a please, you know, when we ask someone for something. I haven't written it, don't know why, never mind, we'll fix it later. And two words I will use a lot will be пример. Пример is example. And например. Например means for example. Okay? So that's it for today. I would recommend that you repeat and maybe rewatch this lesson and write down the words and try to read them. I will attach also an audio file in the description of this video with like me pronouncing these words, all these words, so you will be able to listen to it. Like listen, repeat after me, listen, repeat after me. At the beginning I will pronounce it slow and then I will do it faster. So it will be your homework, and see you the next video. The next video we will talk about genders. Yeah. So yeah, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, leave a comment below if you don't understand anything, or if you like this video, or just leave a comment. Okay, so it was glad to see you. Bye.